Hello. If you hear a fan in the background, I'm sorry. Yeah, animation done. Yay! I'm going off no script. Pure giddiness. I am. This is this, I've been wanting to write this stuff forever, and I animated it instead. That's how my process goes, I guess. Backstory on TikTok, if you're familiar or on it much, right now editing our community has taken this song. I think it's by Charlie XCX, or it features her, something of it. Her name's plastered on like everything. Um but I really like that song, and my neuron activated. I'm like, people are doing it. I never do these. Wait a minute, I can animate fully now with my new laptop. Let me just and uh this I am very, very proud of. I love this very thoroughly, and I wanted to more so go into depth about this animation and kind of the little moments, because I know they happened really fast. So in this I'm going to have them in the original speed I animated them in, and then explain, go through. You guys can have cute little looks. You can shut me up if you want to as well. The first scene though is just Stanley and Solar first meeting. So Solar first coming to Waterton, new to the line, everything, and I'm gonna be so for real. I've written this. Stanley falls hard, very hard. First sight, like first thing he noticed, everyone notices his scars. Him, he notices his eyes. That's why there's, uh, them looking at each other's eyes, and then Stanley just like his eyes kind of go back in like nervousness and stuff. He's like, oh wow, okay, The second scene, kind of written down. This one's more in drafts, but it's where so what would happen is Rosie would pick up Stanley Lake's Solar. And so as a ploy to help Solar or to help Stanley get closer with Solar, Rosie steals Stellar. Solar running around, and Stanley's just like, hey, I've got them, like here they are. And then that's when I love this frame. I'm gonna just plaster it. I love this face that I did for Stellar. They know. Oh, they know this man is gay. um, the next scene is kind of like how I envision their first night. Uh, and obviously be stargazing, and I actually have like a lip sync that I did, and the lip sync is just sort of going like, "Oh, the stars are really pretty tonight, aren't they?" And then Stanley's just like, "Oh, haha, yeah, yeah," totally not looking at the stars, but we're still looking at Solar. Um, the next scene is kind of like I view it as like months later, and like it is the first time Solar actually goes up and to Stanley with his burnt side, because in my headcanon, Solar doesn't really allow people onto uh his damaged side because he is blind and deaf. He can barely hear or see anything on that side. So if any engine is on that side, he has huge trust for them. And in this scene, Stanley realizes that, and he's just like, oh, wow. Yeah. And taken aback, this scene in the sheds, I feel, would just be like a couple of years, a couple of years later, after Solar's first visit, and it's when Stanley just like fully admits like, hey, I kind of like you, like really like you. And Solar is just like, oh, really? Don't. Well, I haven't dated in like years, and I never really thought anyone would like me. uh but then also in the scene when his eyes kind of like dilate a little and they kind of go shocked, yeah, and he has like that little shocked expression, it's because he realizes like, oh, this guy's been flirting with me for like a few years, and like it's him realizing. And then he kind of like looks away at him, embarrassed, like, oh fuck, how have I not picked up those, because Solar has dated in the past before. uh more on him later. He might get an animation. Who knows? Um, Last scene's pretty simple. It's just when they gained their sun and moon crests. And in my headcanon, that's like their wedding bands. I know I also would like in later years them to get like chains forever welded onto their buffers with the same charms. And then we got their happy little wedding, their little wedding. I am so sorry if I sound like so giddy. This is like I I've been hyperfixated. A little rant. I've been hyperfixated on these guys. I've been working on this for like 4 days nonstop. I oh my goodness. I love these two. I am hyperfixated. If you do not like this stuff, gladly. I don't give a fuck. You can leave. More this will come. I'll just now play some of the roughs that I saved before the full final. I just wanted to hear sit here and yap about these two. Because I really need to. I love these two so much. I love them so dearly. I need them more. I need them canon. Please draw them. I can't be the only one supplying myself.
Life is wrapped up in plastic. Fucking fantastic. Television showing sitcom classic. Fuzzy screen